Okay, so I am so done with starting back at the beginning. This is like my seventh stream of this game, and I'm starting in Birch's lab. It is time to basically start cheating. All right, like why am I in my Team Dreamscape uniform? One second. Get that off the recording screen. Come on. There we go. All right. I'm not talking about like just ignoring the rules. I'm talking about like we're going to start following the letter of the rules instead of the spirit of the rules. Ah, not you. So I am going. I'm going to pick Mudkip. I'm going to call it Kippens. All right. That's whatever. Really? All right, that was annoying. Is the music good? Apparently that's taking a minute to load. Don't know what's going on there. Like it's not like it's offline. Like why is it not? All right. Now just tackle a bunch of times until we win. Water gun, cool. Level 7. Okay. Now, now here's where we start saying I'm just gonna do whatever I want with while still following the rules, right? Brine. That's put that over growl. Body slam is good. Put that over tackle. Do we want rock tomb? I guess over water gun. Now we're going to get our regular encounter first. Just the regular, the Lowland Meow. It's actually not that great, but okay, we'll call it. We'll call it Zach. Now, what do we want from here? I think. I actually think Vulpix would be nice. So we're gonna start shiny hunting with Vulpix. Alright, this shouldn't take too long. Right, because we just like I've played fair long enough, right? Like I've gotten the encounters the normal way, the way that was intended. I've gotten to Dewford Town a few times, right? But then I've lost against Brawly every time I've gotten to it. So, and I've even lost to Roxanne and Dawn and I kind of want to see the rest of the game, but I've committed to the Nuzlocke bit. So I'm just going to build whatever team I want, but with Nuzlocke encounters, guess what? There's no rule against shiny hunting. And I have the Dex Nav, so I'm going to use it. I think Vulpix would help out. Right? Brendan is going to have... He's going to have Trico, like Grovile, next time we fight him. We need something that can handle that. Brawly has an Alolan Sand Slash for some reason. That's quad weak to fire. So let's look for the orange fox. Or yellow, or whatever color shiny Vulpix is. This could take like 20 minutes. But every like 5 or I don't know if it's 5 or 10, but the odds improve every handful of encounters that we get this way. And also we have the shiny charm to begin with. Alright. There we go. Fine. Another non-sparkle. So brine. Eh. Alright, come on. Come on, Vulpix. Be shiny, be my friend. I shall take you to greatness if you just sparkle for me. You are not sparkling. I know it's not going to help out against Rourke or Roxanne, really. But you know what? It will help out against Brawly because of that Alolan Sand Slash. So we're here, we're in the area where we get it. We may as well get it while we are here. Encounter number 30. Baby noise, that's fine. Brine is special. Alright, come on. Yeah, okay. $37. Where's this 38? I don't know. Either way, I think that number is how many we've already encountered. Sooner or later, one of these is gonna be shiny, right? Like, with Dex Nav, it shouldn't take that long before something decides to sparkle. And when we find the sparkle, we'll be allowed to catch it. And then we will have a counter to the Alolan Sand Slash that causes us problems every time we get to Dewford Town. Alright, Brine. Down, 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 down. Not really. Okay. Okay. So there may be some problems with this. Especially if I don't rare candy up the other guys as soon as I get them. It's fine though. It's fine. We didn't lose all that much. Okay. Boom. By the way, what's the nature? Minus special attack. Okay, well maybe it'll get some physical water moves like waterfall, right? Like that. Scary. Alright, now. Candy. 12, 13, 14, 15. 10. Text. Now we want to see Vulpix. Right. Don't mind me, I'm just over here rebuilding my encounter chain of Vulpix, looking for shiny, because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna need in order to beat Brawly. And this time though, I have my regular Nuzlocke encounter leveled up to the cap. Because I learn from my mistakes, eventually. Crap. Okay. Where was that one? Like, I did not see where the... Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. You li- See, I cannot rely on luck to do anything. Alright. Well, clearly I have to turn that off. Okay, run. Sooner or later, we're going to run into a shiny one of these. And it's going to be glorious. We're going to be happy. Then we're going to move on to the next hunt. Which, if we don't get Crabrawler up north, is what I'm going to be looking for. Because Crabrawler is really good against Rourke and Roxanne. And so I'm going to want one. Vulpix, Brine. Shiny hunting is the fun. I love that I didn't get what I wanted the first time. Cause now I get to look for this thing in a different color. Ba, 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 ba. Shiny hunting is so fun. Makes for such excellent streaming content. I know anyone who comes in here is gonna love it. Honestly, you know what people are going to love if they when they come in and see it is me beating Steven when I actually managed to get there. Which is not gonna happen if I keep not getting the encounters that I need in order to beat the gym leader. So I'm going to need Vulpix to show up shiny. I'm going to need that kid to stop getting in the way whenever I do an encounter. Alright, come on. Right. Bow. Vulpix number 25, not shiny. It's been a lot more than 25, but thanks to this kid, I've missed a few encounters. So annoying. I'd be so much further along in the chain, or have already found it if not for that kid. It's fine. It'll be worth it when we beat Brawly. When we finally beat Brawly and set a new PB and like go all the way to the Steven Stone on this run, because I'm going to have the team that I need every time, because I am committing to doing this. It will all have been worth it. Fine. Bum, 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 bum. The 38 is not a shiny. Number 10, level 10. We have seen now 39 of them. Number 40 is not it. Bum, 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 meow, 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 meow. Alright, alright, Gold Picks. Sooner or later, one of you is going to be shiny. Then I am going to be happy, and then I'm going to move over to the next thing that I want. Alright, come on. Shiny Volt Picks, come on, I need you. I need my shiny Vulpix so that I can catch it and get the encounter that I want off of this route. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be highly useful in that I've struggled with the most. Confuse Ray. Come on, Kippens, don't. Okay, thank you. Would have been a lot cooler if you had killed. Hey, can you, not do that? Thank you very much. Okay. Alright. Well, Brian. Ah. Brian. And this special attack lowering nature is going to kill me. Goodbye, Vulpix. Alright. And the higher the chain we get, the more likely we are that it's going to be shiny. Alright? Fine. Red Hill. Alright, Stealthing Confusion. Thank you. Alright. Okay, now fine. Stop hurting yourself in confusion. Oh my god. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to be changing this thing's nature to plus special attack. And I know I said before I didn't want to do that, and at the time I didn't, because I thought I was doing well. But like, yeah, no, I need this thing to do damage. but preferably not to itself. Thank you. Alright, we have 60 Vulpixes into this chain. No shinies yet. Number 63, no shiny. And the shiny is waiting for number 69, right? That's the one that's gonna be shiny. Shiny number six or Vulpix number 69 is gonna be the shiny one. Like that's just what's gonna happen. Calling it now. This is number 64. As you can see, 64 is not shiny. Number 65. Vulpix number 60. Number 66. With Confuse Ray. Number 67. Number 68 is not shiny. The next one will be shiny. Vulpix number 69 is the one that's gonna be shiny. Right? That's what we all decided. Kippens, I'm really going to need you to stop doing that. You're making me look bad. Man, that would have been such a cool bit. Come on. Snapped out. Good. Okay. Shiny. No, we'll get there. We will get there. Don't worry. Come on. Crit. I can't go give it the plus special attack nature yet, because if I leave the route, the encounter chain resets. It shouldn't take all that long. Kippens can stop hurting itself in confusion. It should take like 5 more minutes. Ay, ay, ay. Confuse Ray. Why does it have to have Confuse Ray now? That's good-ish, I guess. Like, confusion can be helpful, but like, not in this specific situation where I need to kill all the non-shinies that pop up in order to eventually find the shiny. Because the chain, like, for whatever reason, just encountering the Pokemon does not add to the encounter chain. You have to actually knock it out. Come on, shiny. Brine. Brine the non-shiny. I need the shiny. I already found a Poochyena in this route, but Poochyena is not as helpful long run as Vulpix. I need the Vulpix or the Ice and Steel type that I know I'm gonna have to face later on. So give me the shiny Vulpix so I can be happy and continue in this run. Pippins, you're embarrassing me in front of everyone whenever you hit yourself in the face. Okay, come on. Ah, Tomb. Confused Ray. It hurt itself in its confusion. Of course it did. This is the world's most confused Mudkip. You'll see. You'll see. Sooner or later, one of these Vulpixes is going to be a different color, and when that happens, we're gonna catch it. And when we get to Dewford and Brawley's gym, we're going to be able to one-shot the Alolan Sand Slash with a fire move, and then we will be happy. Yeah, what? What? Okay. I know that was a crit, and it did not kill. I know that Confuse Ray is 100% accurate, but like, can you stop landing it, please? That's out. Fine. Okay. Alright. Looking for shiny Vulpix. Shiny Vulpix is what I want to find. So give me a shiny Vulpix. If you don't, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, we are getting close to like maximum odds. Like this shiny chain or encounter chain or whatever it is maxes out at 100. After that, the odds are as good as they're going to get. Meaning it shouldn't be too much longer before one of these things pops out and is a different color than it normally is. Yeah, seriously? Alright. One more encounter that we have seen. Ba, 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 ba. I love shiny hunting. Shiny hunting is my favorite thing to do. Sooner or later, I will find the shiny that I want to see. That's not it. Well, I mean, it's gonna be close to the level cap. I might need to like use like one rare candy on it. That'll be good, right? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Good, one shot. That's what I like. I like it when things one shot. If only it didn't require a crit. I'm going to at least get through Roxanne before I end stream today. I know, like, with this strategy, I'm going to be spending a lot of time looking for shinies. That's probably going to be most of the stream every time I do one, but like, what I've been doing clearly ain't working. Hello, Enderflame. Alright, this is Vulpix number 100, which means our shiny odds are as good as they're going to get. We have a maxed out encounter chain and a shiny charm. So we should be seeing shiny Vulpix anytime now. Now, what's going on with my chat thingamajig down here? There. Now, Vulpix. Maxed out Poke Radar, or Dex Nav, whatever it's called, plus Shiny Charm. We just need Sparkles. Alright. We are just looking for the Sparkles at this point. And we've been looking for Sparkles, but like, we've maximized the chances of finding them. Da, 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 da. These Sparkles. Come on, Vulpix, be shiny. I need a shiny Vulpix for me to move on. And I hope the next encounter is the one I want to be. That way I just don't have to shiny hunt for it. one here. I need the shiny fox. Come on, shiny fox. Show me the shiny fox. Confused Ray. Da, 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 da. One of these foxes is going to be yellow. Sooner or later. I want the yellow fox. Not the orange fox. If the orange fox had shown up before the Poochyena, I would have taken it, but it's too late for that now. Now it has to be the yellow one, or else I'm not allowed to catch it. That guy keeps getting in my way. And it's gonna happen. Right? I mean, I've already encountered over 100 of these things. And with the Dex Nav plus Shiny Charm, like, the odds should be what, like 1 in 50? Something like that? Maybe I'm being optimistic, like naively so, but should be pretty good. I should have pretty good odds of finding shiny Vulpix at this point. Shiny Fox. Shiny Fox. Need to get Shiny Fox. I'm not gonna keep it in the box. Because the thing that I need in order to win the game is the Shiny Fox. I need to get better at improv songs. Like, that's a skill that, like, I desperately need to practice, apparently. Meow, 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 meow. Come on, Kippens. You're better than that. Shiny fox. Shiny fox. Hunting for the shiny fox. Gonna brine all the normal ones. Can't move on until I find the shiny fox. I'm gonna need the shiny fox. This hunt will have to happen at some point. I'm already here where the fox lives, so it may as well happen now. Alright, come on. Shiny fox, shiny fox. Where is the shiny fox? I know it's in here somewhere. I just need to find the shiny fox. It has been way longer than it feels like it should have taken. Now we're not stopping. No siree. We're gonna find it. Just a matter of time. I hope my next, what is it? Is it 103? Up there? Where we fought Brendan? I really hope the crab just jumps out and says hello. Because otherwise we're gonna have to do another shiny hunt. Because I want that crab. That crab is way too good. Do I have... Yeah, I can give that to Kippens. Let's see if that helps. Did that actually do more? I can't tell. I think it did. Still not one-shotting though. It'd be really cool if it did one-shot though. Would be super helpful. Help make this go so much quicker. Shiny. You know what? Maybe the shiny Vulpix likes wine. Maybe that's the problem. You know, like, what if the shiny Vulpix wants to have some wine? It's had a long day. It just wants to relax. It wants to chill. No, maybe it wants some wine. Let's put some wine in the chat and see if that helps. Come on, Shiny Vulpix. I know you just want to relax. You've had a long day. You're out here doing Vulpix things. You want to sit back, put your feet up, enjoy a nice glass of wine. So come on. The, the chat has some for you. You come out, you can have some. I kind of wish the DexNav just kept going after the 100. I understand why it doesn't, because that's when the odds max out. But like, I would just like to know, because I haven't been keeping track of how many we've seen since then. So, I mean, if it was a normal fox, then maybe. But like, this is a magic fire-breathing fox. Okay, so if it doesn't want wine, what would it like? What do magic fire-breathing foxes like to chill out and have for a night relaxing snack? Let's think about this. What do they eat? Charcoal? Or like maybe they want cheese? Like what do magic fire-breathing foxes like that I can use to lure the shiny one out? Berries. Alright. So, some raspberries probably, I would imagine. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Come on, Vulpix. Vulpix, please just be shiny. Like, it would make me so happy. Shiny Vulpix, come on out. Come out wherever you are, Shiny Vulpix. Come out wherever you are. Shiny Vulpix, you're gonna have to come out eventually. You can't hide forever. You may as well just come out now and save us both a lot of suffering. I've offered you. Look at the chat. Vulpix, come on. They've disguised themselves as foxes. They've offered you wine and trees. Like, but what else do you want? Do you want to be named Stephanie? Is that what you're after? Are you hoping that when I catch you, I'll name you Stephanie? And that's weird. It doesn't really suit a fox at all, but I'll do it if that's what you want. If that's what it's gonna take. Kippens, I'm really gonna need you to stop hitting yourself in the face like that. That is not going to make Stephanie want to be our friend. Oh my god. This is just how shiny hunting goes sometimes, you know? You sit down, you say it's gonna take 20 minutes, and then an hour later, you're still looking. You know what? According to the rules, eventually the shiny will show up. Like, sooner or later, it's not gonna have a choice. And if we just encounter enough of them, eventually one of them is gonna be shiny. And then we're going to stuff it into a ball and move on to the next route. And eventually, and when we do that, we're not gonna have to deal with that guy walking onto the encounters software and blocking us from getting it. Yeah, still no shinies. Vulpix, come on. Just be shiny, please. I need. Look, I need you to cooperate. I'm gonna need some super effective damage on Brawly's Alolan Sandshrew that he has for some reason, even though he's supposed to be a fighting specialist. And Alolan Sandshrew is not a fighting type. Doesn't even learn any fighting moves, I don't think. And right, and I picked you. I think you're gonna be the best option for coverage on that thing. Vulpix, they're starting to call me Shinyless Cheryl. Okay, and that's hurting my feelings, right? Like my name's not Cheryl. I don't know why they're calling me Shinyless Cheryl. But they'll stop if you just show up as shiny. Come on. It's gonna be the next one, right? I can feel it. We all know like, my feelings are never right. How have we gone this long without I the shiny charm cuts the shiny odds in half. Like just to start with the Dex Nav boosts the odds like a lot. Like I don't know the exact numbers, but I know it's a lot. What we have maxed out shiny odds between the charm and the nav and the encounter tables and like what is happening? How is I'm losing my mind, chat. I'm starting to lose my mind. Are shinies even real? Or is that just a weird dream that I had last night? I'm pretty sure shinies exist, right? I don't think that's just. I did have dreams about shiny Vulpixes last night, but I also had dreams about rowing waffle boats down rivers made of chocolate pudding, and I know for a fact rivers are not made of chocolate pudding. And if I go over to a river right now, it's not going to be chocolate pudding. It's going to be a milkshake. So I'm pretty sure that means Chinese exist. Meaning one of these Vulpix should show up that way. Alright, come on, shiny Vulpix. I'm gonna need you to just show up already. It's gonna happen. I am not leaving this route until it happens. Shiny Vulpix, look how many of your brethren have been defeated by my Mudkip. They are begging you to end the madness. All you have to do to stop your Firefox friends from getting wet is just show up and get inside the quick ball. That's all you have to do. It's that simple. This is on you, Shiny Vulpix. I don't want to keep doing this. The sooner you show up and be my friend, the sooner all of this ends. It's up to you how long it continues. Right? Like, come on. It's but the longer you take, Shiny Vulpix, the longer your friends continue to suffer from water. Right? These things are foxes. They don't like water. Fire-breathing foxes don't like being covered in water. You know this. And yet you continue to make them suffer. This is all on you, Shiny Vulpix. If you come out, all of this stops. This look, Shiny Vulpix. Look what's happening. If you simply come out and be my friend, that would not have happened. This is all because of you. Because you want to stay hidden. Ah, all right. All right. Listen, I can keep this up as long as I need to. All right, but your friends, Shiny Vulpix, they're starting to resent you. You have the power to make all of this stop, and you're not using it. Right? It's not me they don't like. I just came here for you. You're the only one I want. And yet you are denying me what I've come for. All of this is on you. You can stop it. All you have to do is show up. Is this stream just going to turn into me hunting for shiny Vulpix? It just might. That I would like to make some story progress before signing off, but like it may just turn into find shiny Vulpix and sign off. I don't. That depends on how long this goes. It could be the next encounter. It could be another hour. Who knows? But like, do I need to put a shiny Vulpix on screen? Do I need to have a shiny Vulpix somewhere on the screen before it'll show up? Alright, alright. Give me a minute here. Alright. Let's see, which one of these? Let's go with this one. Save image as. And image. See. Alright, here we go. Look, there. I've put a shiny Vulpix on the screen. See? There you go. There's a shiny Vulpix. So that should entice the one I'm looking for to come out. See, I'm showing that I am friends of shiny Vulpix. See, I don't want to hurt anyone. But I have to. I don't have a choice in order to maintain the encounter chain to keep the shiny odds as high as possible. I have to do this. But when the shiny shows up, I don't have to do it anymore. Like that's the real story here. Hi, Kippens. I'm really gonna need you to stop. Alright. So, Gary, Bite. Alright. Come on, shiny Vulpix. Look, I'm giving you wine and strawberries. I've disguised myself as a fox. I put a shiny Vulpix up on screen for you. I've agreed to name you Stephanie because apparently that's what you want. Like, come on, what else could I possibly do to entice you out of hiding? Alright, come on. Oh, no sparkles yet. Alright, shiny. Well, come on, at this point, you're just hurting your friends. Like, there's no reason to continue doing this. I'm not gonna be able to reach that spot in time. And he's not moving. Alright, come on. Oh, can one of these Vulpixes just be yellow already? Like, I've been here like way longer than it feels like I should have. Like this should have been like super quick. Like last time I shiny hunted with this method, I didn't even hit the 100 encounter mark. So like I know it works. I love how I got the crit when it didn't matter. Like if I had crit on the first hit, it would have OHKO'd, but for the second one, like it was going to kill anyway. Alright. And I could, like... I could finish this hunt off screen, but like, at this point, I kind of want the pop-off to happen on stream, you know? Like, where it'll be, like, recorded and in the VOD and all that mess. Cause like surely we're at like 200 encounters here. Alright, one of these Vulpixes is gonna be yellow. Like, we have thinned out the orange Vulpixes so much that there cannot be many of them left. Right? Like we're reaching our hand into a bag with 1,000 orange Vulpixes and just one yellow one. But every time we pull out an orange one, we don't put it back in the bag. We toss it aside because that's not what we're looking for. We want the yellow one. There has to be so few orange Vulpixes left at this point. Like, surely the yellow one is coming up. It has to be. Right? That's how shiny hunting works, right? Like the voices in my head wouldn't lie to me. Alright. Another orange Vulpix, and we toss it aside. We're not putting this back in that bag where we're trying to pull the yellow one out. We reach into the bag, pull out a random Vulpix, and if it's orange, we just chuck it. Uh, Confused Ray. Fine. Body slam. Okay. Come on, Vulpix. Be shiny already. Don't worry. Be shiny. Don't worry. Be shiny. Strawberry wine. Shiny fox. Wait, what? Where? Alright. There you are. That was weird. Come on, Vulpix. How has it been an hour and 50 minutes of stream and something that should have taken 20 minutes has still not concluded? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, shiny Vulpix. Ba, 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 bam, ba, bam. Ba, 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 bam. Shiny? Ah. Like, does it know that I'm trying to use it to cheat? Because the shiny clause and rules does not like actually prohibit hunting for the shinies. Like is it aware of that? And that's why it's doing this? Like am I is that what's going on? I'm being punished? Surely not. Surely the Vulpix is not aware of any of the things I just talked about in its presence. Shiny! Quick ball! And as promised, we call it Stephanie. Save immediately. Okay. Bag. Infinite candy. Level 15 wants to learn fire spin. Roar! I don't think works in trainer battles in this generation. So okay. What are we dealing with? Plus special defense minus speed. And don't really like that too much. I'm gonna change that. Alright. First, nature change. Kippens. I want plus special attack. Um, which one do I not mind lowering? Maybe I make it quiet. And Stephanie, I want to be plus speed. Maybe Jolly. What's the other one? Let's be timid. We'll make it timid. Okay. Because we're somewhat bulky. We can afford to be a little bit slower. Plus, we also have Torrent, which kind of works with that. Special attack. That doesn't help you at all. Maybe we make you adamant. You are a special attacker, so having plus speed helps you. So let's make Gary adamant. Okay. Now, come on, Crab. Turn off the repel. Come on, Crab. That's not bad. That's another flying. That's a flying type to help out against Brawly. What do we call it? Say Chief. We'll call the Rufflet Chief. Wing attack. Just a better flying move than Peck. Home Claws. We'll put that over Leer. Alright. Now we want the crab. We want a crab with red. We want a crab with red boxing gloves. Hopefully this one does not take nearly as long as the Vulpix. Alright, we want hopefully the shiny within like the first 20 crabs that we find. That would be great. And this one will be a lot more immediately useful than the Vulpix also. Because this guy's good against Rourke and Roxanne. Also a little bit the Magma Grunt that we run into, or Aqua, or whichever one that is. He's just good like right away at this point. All right, I'll be here. Hopefully, I will have found the crab by then. But given how the last one went, you never know. All right, crab, crabs, Mr. Krabs. And the armor abs crabs. Old armor abs crabs. That's what That's his name. That's what they used to call him back in his Navy days. Do, 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 do. Right. Alright, crabs. I need you to be shiny faster than the Vulpix was. You are so immediately helpful. I'm just gonna really need you to cooperate. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Need a shiny crab. Need a shiny crab. I eventually found a shiny fox, but now I need a shiny crab. Ooh, leaves. Not too big a fan of that. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Hmm. That is plus special attack. Holding Mystic Water. What gives? Hmm. No shiny crab yet. Alright, well, my dogs are begging for my attention right now. I'm gonna go tend to them for a bit. I will be back shortly. Okay, we're back. Crab people, crab people. Walk like crab, talk like people. Alright, crab people, crab people. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. I am shiny hunting for Crabrawler, yes. My regular encounter on this route was Rufflet. But I want Crabrawler because I'm going to be facing 2 rock specialists in a row for the first gym badge. Crabrawler is a decent fighting type. It does super effective damage to all of the rocks. I'm still following Nuzlocke rules. You know, like if a Pokemon faints, it's gone. I can only catch the first Pokemon on any given route. But if I find a shiny Pokemon, then I can catch that regardless. There's no rule saying I'm not allowed to hunt for the shinies. So that's what I'm doing. I am shiny hunting for the Pokemon that I want. I want the punching crab so that I can punch Rourke's rock types and then Roxanne's rock types in their faces. So I need to find a crab with red boxing gloves so that I can be allowed to catch it. Alright, Crabrawler. Come on. Why did it decide to use bubble there? That was weird. Maybe I should put Rufflet up front so I can be hitting these things with like wing attack. That makes sense. Which chief item give? Boom. Boom. Okay. There we go. Alright, we've seen 50 so far. Bam, bam, bam. Punching crab. Punching crab. We want to see a red punching crab. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Armor, abs, crabs. Come on, armor, abs, crabs. I know you're in here. I don't think you can hide from me forever. The shiny Vulpix thought that too, but look how that worked out. It took me a while, but I did it. I found the shiny Vulpix. I'll find the shiny crab. I am not losing this run. I've lost enough runs. I started Nuzlocking this game the day it came out, and I've yet to even receive the second badge. I'm sick of it. I'm going to go all the way. I'm gonna successfully Nuzlocke this game one way or another. Even if I have to Even if I have to take advantage of loosely defined rules to do it. You think I'm ashamed to shiny hunt in a Nuzlocke? I don't know what shame is. Some people might call this cheating. I don't care. I'm not some people. I'll do whatever I have to do to get what I want. And I want to finish this game. If I have to sit here for 2 more hours looking for a crab with red boxing gloves, then so be it. You're not gonna get away from me by making me have to, by making it take too long to find you. There's no such thing as too long to find a shiny. I am persistent. Some would even go so far as to stay stubborn. And you know what? Those people are probably right. So if you think being hard for me to find is going to keep you safe, guess again. Ask Stephanie how that strategy worked out for her. I don't like how much that thing is doing with a neutral hit. I have to keep Chief above half health because if one of those rock smashes crits while I'm at half or less, then I lose Chief. And I do not want to lose Chief. Chief is good. No, he evolves at level like 10,000 because Gen 5 was like on crack or something, but he is good. Shiny crab. Shiny crab. Oh, who lives in an anchor under the sea? Shiny crab does. Meow, 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 meow. Well, at the very least, it didn't end up being that the stream was just hunting shiny Vulpix. Like I'm also shiny hunting Crabrawler, right? Like that. Okay, Crabrawler. Anytime now, you can come out and be shiny whenever you like. I have a few different Pokemon that I would like to put on the team. Wait, what is Sheer Force? Removes added effects to boost damage by 30%. I'm sure that'll be helpful eventually. Like when we get moves that have added effects. What is the other ability? What's the other option? Risk? No. I'll keep sheer force. That's doing nothing now, but like Frisk does nothing ever. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, you shine. I haven't played Yoshi's Island in a while. That's that's a fun game. Yeah, you play that. Which one is your favorite Yoshi, by the way? I like the red one. You know what? I think whenever I find the shiny crab, I'm gonna call him Yoshi. That probably doesn't make any sense, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, we've maxed out the shiny odds again. Yeah, that's just how this kind of thing goes. Oh, shiny crab! Got him! Give Crab Roller a nickname, yes. Yoshi. Save. Alright. Now let's see, what are we working with here? Plus defense, minus special defense. He has Iron Fist, which is good, that's what we want. Um, I think Jolly works better. Plus speed, minus special attack. Alright. Now, over here, you want to Ralts as usual. Your nickname. Now, female. And Candy. Right, but now we have another question we need to ask. And that is, who else on this route do we want? I think Joltik would be nice to have. Right? We can get sticky webs, right? I guess if I get didn't I get sticky web? Let's go. Does it? I swear this one gets. I get Electro Web, which is also good. Also Thunder Wave, Electro Ball. And it's still a good Pokemon regardless. So I'm gonna find a shiny one of these. Oh yeah, the Crabrawler one was way faster than the Vulpix one. The Vulpix one took almost 2 hours. And Joltik is... And it depends. Well, I don't want to go into Brawly with too many bugs. I feel like I also am going to want Skorupi and Venonat. Garupi mainly because I'm pretty sure it gets knockoff. Like I've got Garupi as an encounter before. I'm pretty sure I used it to knock off Garter's Eviolite, which helped a lot. Like it did a lot of, like things were doing a lot of damage after that. I'm pretty sure this gets webs. I didn't see sticky web on the Pokemon DB page, but like I swear it gets it. Either way, it does get Electro Web though, which while not immediately helpful, is just good to have overall as an option. And there's going to be a lot of shiny hunting in this run, mostly because I just refuse to lose another run just because I didn't get the right Pokemon for the next battle. Like, I will get the right Pokemon for the next battle, no matter what. Even if I have to shiny hunt for a stupid fox for 2 hours. Yeah, you do that, man. Hey, even if you just have me on in the background as like ambiance, I appreciate that. Hello, guy. Welcome to an Emerald Imperium Nuzlocke, but it's actually just shiny hunting. We have fun here. Is the name? Initially, it was yes. Like back whenever that show first came out, I really liked the main character, so I tried to name my YouTube account after him. Yeah, yeah, it is a lot. I don't think I ever finished Attack on Titan. I think I saw like the first season and that was it. I might go back and rewatch and yeah, I might go back and watch the rest of it at some point. That's an interesting way to describe that. Okay. That is true. It is a very wild show. Spiderweb, that's an interesting choice. We are at the beginning of the run. I've not even gotten to Heidelberg yet because I am collecting Pokemon that I will be wanting for later. There are certain Pokemon. I have done so many runs of this, and I have failed consistently at the second gym. I was like, if I had access to this Pokemon with this move, I would have been able. So I'm getting those Pokemon this time around, right? Because of Nuzlocke rules, several of them will probably end up being shiny. Um, yes and also no. Like the base odds are not modified, I believe, but you do start the game with the shiny charm. And also they give you the Dex nav, which every like 5 or 10, I'm not one of those, the shiny odds get boosted. So that's nice. I am enjoying. I do like the game. Just that I decided to do it as a Nuzlocke, and I've gotten very good at the first part of it. To be fair, yes, like in Oras. Come on, shiny spider. All right, let's go. Congratulations on your victory in the flame. Yeah, I'm looking for shiny Joltik, and I am hoping that they gave it sticky webs. I'm pretty sure I've seen Joltik use sticky webs, like not in this game specifically, but elsewhere. Well, Einstein needs to check his work because that's exactly how you're meant to play Flappy Bird. right? Like doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results each time. That's just Flappy Bird gameplay. All right. It's also shiny hunting because one of these encounters, the results will be different because the pixels will be slightly different colors. And it's like I know Game Freak will never do it, but I do like the idea of like shinies having like different like evolutions, you know? Like not all of them, but like certain Pokemon having like branching evolutions depending on whether they're shiny or not would be cool. Also, maybe some of them have like these, kind of like if what's it called? What's it called? Kecleon. Like if like its whole thing, like when it was introduced, color change was its signature ability. Well, what if different colored Kecleon had different abilities? That would be cool. Or like some Pokemon, their Dex entries talk about them being stealthy or something like that. But like if their shinies are like bright colors, it would be hard for them to be stealthy. So like what if they had different stuff going on? Just random things I think about from time to time. Game Freak is never gonna do it, but it would be cool. Bam, 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 bam. Awesome, awesome. I love Hatsune Miku. Excellent choice of accompaniment. 55, heal up, more encounters. Now we're coming up on 3 hours of stream. I think after I find Shiny Joltik, I will sign off. But I will find the little spider friend first. Bam, 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 bam. Get rid of the paralysis. and get re-paralyzed right away, apparently. Down, 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 down. Alright, alright. It's, what is Joltik's shiny? It's orange, right? Joltik. Shiny. Let's see. Cerebi. Oh, wow. That. Okay, it has purple eyes and is a slightly lighter yellow. You know what? You're gonna be the only one who sees when I find the shiny Joltik, so you're gonna get to pop off. You can get into the comments later on the VOD. You can timestamp it and say you were there to see it live. The final level of World 4. That is an awesome achievement. I'm gonna have to find that game later. I had a copy of Yoshi's Island when I was young. I have lost it. I no longer know where that cartridge is. You know what? That's what Google is for. Give me a minute to get a picture of this guy's shiny up on the screen. Image. Joltik. Okay. Well. There. This is what I'm looking for. Right there. Now I can compare the two things. That is such a subtle shiny. It would be easy to miss it if you aren't looking right at the screen to see the sparkles. At this point, I'm really hoping that I'm not completely insane and this thing does actually get sticky webs, because otherwise I feel like I will have wasted a lot of time. No shiny spider yet. That one has blue eyes. I'm looking for one with purple eyes. Ah, I'm paralyzed again. Wing attack. Wing attack. Sparkles? No, no sparkles. Hey, Thunderwave missed. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, come on. Shiny? Nope, not shiny. Nice. World 4 boss defeated. Hello, Devin John. Welcome into the stream. I am currently searching for a shiny Joltik. Deltarune chapters 3 and 4? I have not. I have not interacted at all with any Deltarune stuff. I've heard it's good. I just like haven't. Uh, Shiny? Can we get a shiny below 100 encounters? That would be cool. But we haven't had that happen today. Uh, Still not shiny. Shiny. Can this one be shiny? Apparently not. Attack. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, why am I paralyzed? I don't like being paralyzed. Alright. Chief, I'm gonna need you to either one-shot the Joltix from now on, or just avoid the paralysis-causing thing. I don't care which one you do, as long as you do one of them. On Joltik, I've already found 2 shinies today. And you're gonna be the 3rd. I'm not ending stream until I find shiny Joltik. Alright, it's gonna happen whether you like it or not. Alright, I've got a Vulpix and a Crabrawler in my party that can vouch for that. They also thought they could hide from me. And they also were wrong. Just as you are. Now, I thought that would work. Come on, Jeltic. Be shiny for me. Shiny. Dang it. That would be really cool if these shinies would just start showing up quickly when I start doing the DexNav chain thing. But so far, we are 3 for 3 on really late shinies. Oh, come on. I got the crit I've been asking for, in case anyone missed it. No sparkles on this one either, huh? Shiny? Come on. Shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Nope. Wing attack. Wing attack. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. Shiny! You got it! Joltik was caught. You give it a nickname? I'm gonna call it Guy. There you go. Let's turn the repel off. You don't need that on the screen anymore. Okay. Now. Pokemon. Now we can make something that resembles progress. Okay. This guy got his grubbin. Actually, where is grubbin found? Because I know for sure Vikavolt gets webs. If I slow down Brawly's team, that would be a massive help. Lillipup, I don't need you. Let's through this girl here. I'm not gonna shiny hunt the fishing encounters because you can't like dex nav those, unfortunately. I would really like Magikarp. If I get Magikarp, I already have my. My Yena's probably not the. My Yena's probably not the best Pokemon to take into Brawly's Gym, but like, still. Well, maybe not Brawly's Gym, but like, I can still like intimidate Cycle with it. Kanto Slowpoke, that's an excellent encounter. I will call it George. Now, let's turbo through this. Okay, Wally's got his rocks. Scotty, nobody cares. You are the worst addition to this game. Now, did I not register? Come on, Magikarp. Okay. Corfish is not a bad catch. I'm just gonna call it Claude. Now, what else is available? Smoliv could be good, but I'm gonna go with Starly. But I'm going to go for Starly later, because I'm getting hungry and I want to go eat something. So, guys, subscribe, ring the notification bell, that way you'll get alerted next time I go live, or whenever I upload a video. I am working on some stuff now, so I will see you all later.